Meet Nina Simone.
Nina Simone was a prominent civil rights activist who delivered her message through music. Her gifted, passionate voice and her desire to see equality for the blacks gave her music power and thus had significant influence on the civil rights movement in America. Deemed the leading voice of the civil rights movement, Nina Simone played an immense role in the accomplishment of freedom and equality for the African Americans. But to understand who she was, we must go back to the beginning. The name given to her at birth was Eunice Kathleen Waymon, whereas she used the pseudonym Nina Simone during her musical career. Her date of birth was on February 21st, 1933 in North Carolina. During the early stages of her life, she was innately drawn to music. Learning and playing piano at a young age, she was consistently involved in anything that had to do with music. As a result, she was tutored by a pianist and went on to apply and audition for the renowned Curtis Institute for Music. Although her audition was seen as amazing and flawless, she was still rejected, leading for her to believe that the rejection occurred because of her color. This only fueled her desire to become a musician, and she pursued alternate pathways to reach her goal. Making a name for herself in the music industry, she chose to use her passion and skill with music to preach her anger at the death and mistreatment of blacks, especially at the assassination of Medgar Evers and the death of 4 black girls who died in a bombing. This was demonstrated through her song Mississippi Goddam and 4 Women. The aggressive nature of this song stunned audiences, yet she did not care as she felt her anger needed to be expressed. Her willingness to say what needed to be said only gave her voice and the movement more power and influence. Thus, she encouraged more people to speak out on such injustice. Through her music, she continued to shed light and awareness of the inequality that African Americans were enduring. This is how she gained the name, the leading voice of the civil rights movement. Nina Simone passed away on April 21st, 2003, after a battle against breast cancer. Through her music, she was and still is able to reach the hearts of millions of listeners, inspiring them and also reminding them of what occurred in the history of America. Not only this, but her innovative and variety-filled style of music inspired many other artists to break the boundaries of genre. To this day, her music lives on and is cherished, and she will always be remembered as a groundbreaking musician who had the passion, emotion, and bravery to speak out against what was wrong.
And I'm feeling good.